It's very easy to get swept up in the fast pace of life, to be constantly hustling without ever truly thinking about what it is we're chasing. We wake up, we work, we eat, we sleep, we repeat. But are we really living or just existing? Have you ever looked back on a day, a week, a year, and realized you spent it all saying yes to things you didn't want to do, to people you didn't want to see, to plans that didn't make you happy? Have you ever felt trapped by fear? Like there's so much you want to do, be, or have, but fear is holding you back. Fear of what others think. Fear of failure. Fear of the unknown. Well, if you're ready to take control, if you're ready to break free from the shackles of fear and embrace a life that you're excited about, then do one thing that scares you. Every day, challenges for you. This challenge isn't for the faint of heart. It's for those who are tired of living a life dictated by fear and are ready to write a new story of courage and excitement. So are you ready to join me? Are you ready to reclaim your life and start living on your own terms? Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty of this challenge, let's talk about why it's so powerful and why I'm so passionate about sharing it with you. Picture your life as a canvas and each day as a stroke of the paintbrush. What kind of masterpiece are you painting? Are your days filled with vibrant colors of joy, learning, and growth? Or are they dull and monotonous? We all have dreams, aspirations, goals that we want to achieve. But here's the harsh reality. Dreams don't have a deadline, which means they'll just remain dreams unless you give them one. That's where this challenge comes in. It gives you a deadline. It forces you to confront your fears head-on and take action. You might be thinking, why is this dude yelling at me? It's just one thing. What's the big deal? Well, let me tell you, if you stick with this challenge, I guarantee that one thing will turn into 2, 3, 10, 100. It's like dropping a stone in a pond. The initial impact is small, but the ripples spread far and wide. This challenge isn't about the one thing. It's about the domino effect it creates in your life. Once you start seeing the results, once you realize that you've been holding back all this time, you'll wonder why you didn't do it sooner. Remember, it's not the size of the action that matters, but the consistency. Doing one thing every day keeps you in the game. It keeps your mind focused on growth and progress. But you might be wondering, how do I choose that one thing? How do I decide what to conquer each day? Don't worry, I've got you covered. It's simple, really. Pick something that scares you, something you've been avoiding, something you've been wanting to do but haven't dared to take the plunge. Maybe it's starting that YouTube channel you've always dreamed of. Maybe it's asking your crush out on a date or that raise at work. Maybe it's traveling solo or quitting your unfulfilling job. Whatever it is, write it down. Put it on a Post-it note, stick it on your mirror, and make it your mantra for the day. You might be thinking, whoa, wait a minute. You want me to quit my job on the 3rd day of doing this challenge? Are you crazy? Well, listen, if quitting your job is that big of a leap for you, then break it down into smaller steps. Do one thing that scares you every day. Day 1, research 5 companies you'd love to work for. Day 2, update your resume. Day 3, reach out to your network to see if anyone knows of any openings. Day 4, hit apply, and so on. Remember, this challenge is about baby steps, consistency, and momentum. So pick that one thing that scares you, whatever it is, big or small. Now that we've talked about why this challenge is so powerful and how to choose your daily dose of fear, let's discuss how you can make the most out of it. First things first, find your why. Why do you want to do this challenge? What are you hoping to achieve? Are you tired of living in fear? Do you want to break out of your comfort zone? Writing down your reasons will keep you motivated when the going gets tough. Next, track your progress. Every time you face a fear, tick it off your list. Seeing your progress will keep you going and remind you of how far you've come. It also gives you a sense of accomplishment and motivates you to keep pushing forward. And finally, celebrate your wins. No matter how small they seem, acknowledge and celebrate them. Treat yourself to a movie night, a bubble bath, or a good book. These rewards will keep you excited about the challenge and eager to tackle the next day. Let's look at some real-life examples of how this challenge has transformed people's lives. Sarah was a talented writer who wanted to start her own blog, but every time she sat down to write, her mind went blank. She was afraid of failing, of not being good enough. So she started the Do One Thing That Scares You Every Day challenge. For 30 days, she wrote one paragraph every day, even if it was rubbish. By day 28, she was writing 500 words a day. By day 30, she had a blog and a growing audience. David had crippling social anxiety. He couldn't talk to people without shaking, so he started the challenge to face his fear of social situations. He started with small talk, then progressed to joining groups, then attending parties. Within months, he was hosting events and had made lifelong friends. Let me ask you a question. What are you waiting for? What's stopping you from starting today? Are you scared? Of course you are. This challenge isn't for the faint of heart, but if you're tired of living a life dictated by fear, if you're ready to take control, then this is your sign to start. Starting doesn't mean doing it perfectly. It just means taking that first step. The rest will follow. Trust me, when you look back on this moment, the fear will be long forgotten, but the freedom you found will be priceless. Now I know this might seem overwhelming, so let me make it easier for you. Just commit to 7 days. Do one thing that scares you every day for 7 days. See how you feel at the end of it. You can always quit. But I promise you, once you see the results, you won't want to. So here's my challenge to you. For the next 7 days, do one thing every single day that scares you. Write it down, face it, and then watch how much your confidence grows. Because at the end of the day, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's taking action in spite of it. And when you live that way, your world gets bigger, richer, and way more exciting. Do it today and watch your life transform before your eyes. Don't let fear hold you back. Take action today and start living the life you're meant to live. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Subscribe for more weekly videos on personal growth and mindset. Remember, you're not defined by your fear. You're defined by your actions. So go out there, face your fears, and live a life that you're proud of. See you next time.